Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Shadow of the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Where we last left off was we basically went and got ourselves the silver box that we were looking for, silver box of Ashiki. And then we got caught up with the Trinity folks and they tried to take the box off of us. We gave them the box. Jonah knocked the box off of them, stole the box and ran off. And then we're here in this sort of like back part of this church mission area of the town while volcano was about to erupt and stuff like that. So we're dealing with that sort of like crazy madness of like sequences. And we're about to shoot up some enemies while we're trying to get into whatever this building is, which I have no clue about. But yeah, otherwise, I want to mention, first of all, I'm using a different mic, because my first mic is technically broken in a weird way. I don't know how to, I don't think I know how to fix it, or if it's not broken, then it might have been a Windows update that screwed up my usage of it, because apparently Windows could not, like, I plugged in the mic, and the mic was, like, picking up small, like, percentages of my audio, like 1%, 0% of my audio was being picked up, but I tried to fix it as much as possible, but I just didn't have the time or know what the right solution was. So I'm using this mic. I might be at a poor quality, even though I had this microphone set at a nice quality, like the best quality that it could be. But unfortunately, nothing is very useful to make it sound any better. So I do apologize if my audio sounds scuffed. I don't know if I'm going to get a new mic or if I'll stick with this for a while, and then when I get the money or the time to pick up the next mic, hopefully it will be a better quality where it's crispier versus having a little bit more of a radio style, like, I don't know, like it made it, when I was editing my video for the first time with this new microphone for the other games that I was playing, I didn't really know what quality I was getting, and when I was editing I was like, ooh, that's pretty rough. So apologies if it sounds a little bit too muffled or sounds too fuzzy sounding or something like that, because I don't have any way to control how fuzzy it is for the audio. So anyways, let's get into it. Let's get into a fight. Oh, okay, we're ready right off the bat. Yo. Okay, that guy was just taking his time falling down. It was weird to me. Molotov, yes. Oh, jeez. I'll throw it on that guy. Ooh, jeez, that was pretty quick. Oh, jeez. Ow. Woo! More over this side now? Oh, wow. Headshot. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's a headshot, I think. Man, these guys are really rough to, like, deal with right now. Oh, jeez. Alright.
Laura, I'm in a chopper. I've got a pilot.
What?
Hurry.
How? How the heck did you get into the chopper so easily? That's the weird part for me, honestly. It's like, how the heck do you get into the chopper without, like, with, like, the way that he's at, I guess. It's just weird to me. I mean, I'm grabbing as much resources off these folks as possible. Let's see if we're not missing anything. I'm sorry if I'm trying to figure out where the heck some of these stuff are, so I'm just like wondering. Or I'm just wondering if there's anything like
I don't have enough space for that.
I'm wondering if there's like anything that I might miss if I'm not careful here. Really beautifully detailed area here, though. I would say that much. Alright, let's keep going. And open. Alright, cool. Oh, jeez. Explosion?
Give me that box. No.
Jonah!
Excuse me.
Jonah!
Oh! I don't think he's dead. I think he's just beat up.
Are you okay?
Okay. I'll fight it.
He's just a little bit in pain to get beat up.
Jonah!
Gotta get out. Abigail? Or Abby?
Ready?
Oh, yeah. I got it. I'm good.
I'm surprised Abby was here. What the heck?
What the hell were you thinking?
If I was you, it would have worked.
Huh? Oh.
They might not get far.
No.
Go.
Go, we got this.
Okay. I think her name's Abby. I keep forgetting her name because she doesn't get mentioned as much. She just pops up whenever it's possible, but sometimes I just don't get used to like knowing the names if I'm not totally.
This is Cardinal 1. Engine stall at 5. Losing altitude. Attempting full restart. Shit. Wait one. Proceed.
I am not sure what's going on no more. This is like the whole place is starting to fall apart, which is kind of weird to me. Oh, there we go. Get up. Jeez, dude. When did this place started having so many power plants and power poles? I'm just wondering how the hell did everything started becoming like more civilized looking than a lot of the places that I have not seen before.
This is Cardinal 1. Engine restarted. Rerouting controls.
Ooh, jeez. I guess we're fortunate that it fell like a slant instead. Nope, wrong place. Goodbye. Yeah, I saw the zip line at the last moment when I was jumping. That I was like, that's not where I want to be, I guess. Yeah, because it's not angled at the right position for me, I think. Oh, no. Oh, jeez, that was a close one. That was really close. I actually missed that almost. Okay, well. Ooh, wait, what? Aw, because I jumped too late, I think. I needed to jump earlier because the mid-slide was not good enough, I guess. Oh god, this is all the way up here. There we go. Yeah, that zip line was a little bit too far off there. There we go. Honestly, I like the... Okay, well, we're gonna have to do that again, I guess. I don't know why that jump was bad, though. I don't know how my jump was so bad for that section. Alright. Oh, I'm always gonna get hit by that, it seems like. Alright, next part. Do this jump. Oh, do this jump, almost there. Yeah, we had to, like, actually legitimately jump.
1. All systems functional. Back on course for heading 327.
How are we still jumping about and, like...
Only one chance.
It's like so many times where we were just like running and sliding and like dodging like a destruction of like some sort. It's just ridiculous. Wait, is that the end of our trip down to like... We're just gonna sit there and wait till we recover so we can chase after the helicopter after that point? It's like, what the heck? Is that Jonah and Abby, I guess? Looking for us, even though we're supposed to chase after the helicopter? No, there's Laura. She's just tired, I bet.
How much longer to pay TT?
Almost there. I'm sorry I lost the box.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. It's Dominguez. It's Trinity. All the way back, as far as I can remember, it's always been them.
Mm-hmm.
I could have had a family. Everything could have been different. We will get the box, and we will stop Dominguez.
Alrighty. Oh, it's this guy again. Is this a new hideout, I'm guessing, for the rebels? Alright, here we are again. This time with...
Your Highness.
Oh.
Lara. Where's the box?
Amaru has it.
But the death of the sun draws near.
We'll get it back before he completes the ritual.
This will not be easy. We'll have to adjust the plan. Please, take your time to prepare yourself. We'll gather intelligence and fighters.
Thank you.
I'll stay here and lend Uchu a hand. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
Alrighty. So I'm guessing now it's like, oh. Back to where we started. Achievement unlocked. Yeah, I feel like we're getting closer and closer to the end of this game now at this point, considering how there's not much left of the story, I think. It's just getting that box back before it's too late kind of situation is kind of like the last thing sort of thing we need to worry about. Sorry, I had to check the map out a little bit. What is that? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the WASD was a lot faster. What is this? Skull Cave? I'm guessing that's to transport to another place, I guess. Mission Giver, of course. Another side quest with Jade on the side there. Path to Hurukan. Yeah, I would say we're going ever so close to finishing out this game, and it's like Mission Giver. Another Mission Giver? Where is this? Kwakuyaku, which is probably back at the kind of startish of the area, I guess, maybe. And of course we got Cozumel. I want to see how much percentage each areas are at. I might consider going back to some of these older areas just to pick up some of the collectibles, but I don't know if I should do it on my own or if I should do it on video. Because I think that some of these things are pretty straightforward. San Juan. Okay. Mission of San Juan. Why is this one a part of the mission? What? Yeah, what does this have to do with anything? That looks like just that one spot that we were, like, falling through, I guess, when we were just escaping that space. That's what I think that is. It's like that whole sliding bit that we just did. Yeah, that was what I was questioning. I was like, why the hell was there so much, like, buildings and structures of streets and stuff? Like, I didn't see any of that when I was going through San Juan's, Mission San Juan town. But I guess that was a thing, and there was, like, a mudslide, and I was super duper confused. I don't know. I actually don't know. I just did a thing, that's all I could say for sure. Yeah, I think the big things out of these percentages are like challenges, I think. What is this? I've never been here before, I guess, or I don't remember this very well. It says 74%. I'm just surprised, in my opinion, about what this is. Oh no, it's 100%. Never mind. Okay, I thought it was like not 100% for some reason because the percentage was not updating. Okay, so it's Cenote that has it, and we're missing some smaller bits of stuff. Yeah, it's like we're just missing a bunch of small bits of stuff. The hidden city is... Oh, I see. It's 74% complete in the world. But in the hidden city, we're like at 60%, which we're missing a bunch of monuments, a tomb? 6 tombs. Jeez. 6 to 3 tombs, I think. 6 and 3, so it's like 9 sort of like tomb slash crypts and stuff. We haven't really finished some of these things, so it looks like we are missing a few that we should try to get through eventually. Should I do it now? I don't know. Should I do it later? Maybe, I guess. But we'll have to take a guess on like trying to get to them when I can. But for now, we'll have to. Yeah, there's a tomb right there. Which is surprising. I thought I did this tomb, I guess, but maybe it's a different type of tomb with a different crypt and everything, but yeah, there's a lot to deal with, I guess. And then there's mission givers here. So now that we're like at 70%, I'm wondering if that means that we're closing in on the end of this game in a way that, like, means that we just have, like, things left. Wait, have I not finished this? How come it's just... It's not, like, checked like these guys are, I guess. It's not check marked the same way, I guess. I don't know, I'm just kind of confused a little bit. Yeah, it's like some of these things are not checked marked completely and some of them are, and I'm just like, whistle, knockdown, okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at what we got left and then how much we got more to do. And I'm willing to do some of the quest giving stuff, the mission giving people stuff. I'm willing to do that because there's a few of them that's related to the definitive edition, or the DLC rather. And then I'll probably go into the stuff maybe. We'll see. All right. I think we've already got her stuff ready, I think.
Thank you again, Lara. The rebellion must have the shield of the Agemaker. I just hope we're not too late.
Okay.
Remember, the path of Huracan is deadly. Designed so only the most sure-footed and iron-hearted champions may pass.
Alrighty. Okay, so we've already talked to her about all those stuff. Gotta get some wood, I guess, as we go here. Ah, so this is the quest giving right here. So Jonah has some extra quests to deal with.
I'm telling you.
I cut him off from saying whatever.
What are you two up to?
Ucho and I are swapping scar stories.
Jonah tells me you have a few yourself.
No great tales with mine, just me being careless.
I got this one here from my cousin, Eli.
Your cousin gave you that. And are you still speaking?
Well, it wasn't my cousin exactly. It was a worm that I...
Oh, come on, really?
Perhaps I had to have been there.
Yes.
Yeah, probably. So what about you? That one looks like it's got a good story to go with it. What happened?
A very ancient recipe.
If my recipes did that, I think I'd rather starve.
It is not that kind of recipe. This one was for a weapon.
Ah, what sort of weapon?
A bow.
The White Breath. It is a poison found deep in the wilderness. Its effects would double our numbers without adding a single life. Just the thing the rebellion needs to push back Amaru and his army.
So what happened?
I failed.
You couldn't find it?
No, my friend. I was not worthy.
Ooh.
To master the recipe of the White Breath, you must traverse the path of fear. It is a treacherous place, filled with terrible demons.
Ah.
You believe the White Breath could save rebel lives?
Many. But that hope is lost now. I cannot go back. It is too dangerous.
What if I went with you? We could get the recipe for the White Breath together.
I appreciate your offer, Lara. But the path of fear must be taken alone.
Then I'll go.
I cannot ask you to do that.
You didn't. I'm offering.
No.
Laura, maybe this isn't something you should...
Uchu, I can help. Please, let me.
Take the passage through the water beneath this cave. It will lead you to the wilderness. From there, you're on your own.
I see. So it's just basically opens up a pathway to some other side content. That has like another set of
I
areas.
can't believe how much Etzli has grown in such a short time.
He's going to make a great king.
Yes, but he's lost both his parents.
So did you.
I think he's handling it a little better.
True.
That's just how it looks from the outside. So much responsibility on his shoulders.
I can't imagine.
Alright, let's get into the skill points here. I did say I want to get this, the Viper's Nest, considering that we got 4 points now. Might as well get it to get the extra components. I might upgrade this just because, but I also don't feel like it. Endurance mixtures, Vistage web outfits require fewer resources to restore the glory. Craft a lure arrows, flame rounds. So all pistols, flare rounds ignite unarmed enemies and blind surrounding enemies for a few seconds. Okay, I'll do it. Press 2 to select the pistol and then press F5 to... Oh, interesting. Oh, so the fat and the black powders are what would help me with, like... I see. Okay, cool. That makes a lot of sense in general, so at least that's going to be the case of what we will eventually do, I guess, to use that one, the flare rounds. Poison grenades. I really want to do the poison grenades as well. But we'll have to do the concussive shots and then stuff like that first before we do it. Yeah, there's not much left with the experience points and stuff like that. Which is a shame, I think, because there's not much to the... Yeah, I want to see what the heck the other ones are going for. Yeah, they're just quests that we haven't gone through yet. Or paths that we haven't found yet. Yeah, it just sucks because there's no way to, like, really save these skill points for anything good after you upgrade everything, in a sense. And, yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's a side wick. Probably won't use it at the moment. Maybe I might eventually, like, just upgrade some stuff randomly, but there's no guarantees that I want to upgrade anything at the moment. Maybe upgrade an outfit, I guess? I mean, I've been kind of holding off on these outfit upgrades. Chimaka's war vests, and then greaves. I wonder if I have enough to build these things, but we'll try it, I guess. Yes. Yes. There's an achievement. To the 9s. Achievement unlocked. Melee resistance takes less damage from melee attacks. I like the enemy awareness, though, honestly. Lower body assault kills, yeah. I like the stealth outfit stuff, which I dislike the fact that it's like they're giving me like these two, but they look terrible. Like by design it looks dumb because it's like not cool looking. It's just like gritty and like very like straight to the point of what kind of outfit it is. But I'm not a big fan of how it looks, I think. But I'm a big fan of the stats of what they are, so. Is there another quest that this guy has, really? Because he has a quest mark on him. Might be another quest.
Lara, it's good to see you again.
You too, Uchu. How are the preparations going for Etzli's coronation?
Not well, sadly. Shortly after you left Paititi, a group of hunters pulled Zan's body from the wilderness.
Zan, was he one of the men you sent out?
To retrieve the champion's bow, yes. Lara, I hate to ask you, but...
But would I go and get the champion's bow?
Yeah.
It's a lot to ask. This is the most difficult of the items to retrieve. Zan was one of our best.
May I ask what makes this bow so special?
Queen Unaratu's ancestors carved it from the first ceiba tree to grow in the wilderness outside the city. It has been handed down through generations. She bestowed it upon Sairi, Etzli's father, on their wedding day. It joins the two families together, but it was lost many years ago, taken by the Nahual.
The Nawal. That's someone who has the power to transform into an animal, right?
Yes. This one stalks the jungle outside the city. Envious, it tricks Sairi into giving it the bow. Etzli is the rightful heir of the champion's bow. Without it, he cannot be king.
Okay, point the way.
Thank you. You will find the entrance directly across from here, up the shore of the river.
Don't worry, I'll do my best to get the bow.
Alright, so I'm guessing that's part of the Hardened Minds quest I think I saw. Yeah, Hearts and Minds. Yeah, that's why I was like, why is it not completed yet? Like, all the things are gone. But it's like, oh wait, I have to like literally wait till the story continues in order to progress into that particular one. The Nightmare, Path of Fear, okay. So they're starting... I'm going to try to pick up all the side quests first before we start going into any of these things. Because I fear that...
Remember, the Nahual can take many shapes. Trust nothing you see in the wilderness.
Alright. Like, I really want to get all of the side quests picked up before we start heading into any of the side missions at the moment. Because I think that it would be nice to There's another mission giver here. Maybe we should go here, I guess. Let's try it. How do we... Usually, I think there was a fast travel system, right? Oh, we need to use the little fire path thingy. Yeah, this thing. We need to use it through here. Yeah, that's how we get to it. Okay. I think it's this one, but let's try to go there. Yep. Yeah, because I forget that the fast travel system is like that. Like, it's very much relying on you being on the campfire to do that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of not being able to just fast travel whenever you need to, that kind of thing, but...
Hakan, how dare you ask Aron to do such a thing?
What would you have me do? Go myself? How long would it be before my head is rolling down the steps from the upper city?
Ma, you have only yourself to blame for that.
Don't you lecture me on.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut him,
Hakan?
but...
Who are you?
I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing, remember?
Oh, this guy.
Priest. I didn't recognize you out of costume. Ah, it's good to see you again, my friend.
You too. How's Kiara?
She still has a father, thanks to you.
Of course.
If I remember correctly, it took both of us to get out of that cell.
Yeah.
So how have you been?
I'm trying my best not to squander the second chance I was given, but I may not have a choice.
What's the trouble?
Aron, one of the men who lives here, happens to work at the guard barracks in the upper city. I asked him to do some snooping around for me, but he hasn't returned.
You're afraid something's happened to him?
His sister is. She always worries for him, but she has a point. If I've put Aron in danger, and the woman who runs this little halfway house in the garbage finds out, Kiara and I will be out on our ear.
I could check on Aron for you. If he's in some sort of trouble, maybe I can pull him out.
You do have a knack for it, I'll give you that. Do you still have that priest outfit of yours?
As it happens, I do.
Good. Aron is a custodian at the guard barracks in the upper city. That outfit is going to get you through the door.
He's a custodian? What kind of custodian is necessary in that space, though? Okay. I mean, that is part of the DLC stuff, so I don't have to, like... It's, like, interesting that it's, like, different, I guess. Wait, what? What is this? There's another tomb I missed? Sometimes I'm wondering if, like, I've visited those tombs or completed the tomb or not. Like, I see another tomb right here, but I'm like, did I visit that tomb? How does it indicate that I'm, like, done with that tomb, though? Oh, shoot. I'm trying to, like, move around and try to get things right, but it's, like, not letting me do things normally. Yeah, usually when it's faded away, like this, then I would know, like, oh, okay, you know, like, it's completely done or whatever. But it's like, no. Alright, so there's that. There's this. There's the nightmare. I guess I have to pop it open in order to, like, do whatever. Alright. Let's check the map for the other quest givers. Let's see if there's any more quest givers in the city here. The hidden city stuff. Yeah, I want to pick up all the stuff first and then move on to the next thing. I think it might take me till the next episode to start doing some of them. Start on any of the any of the missions itself. Yeah, this is another one over here in the city here, in the San Juan mission. All right, let's do just that then. Get into this fast travel.
I can't believe how much Edsleigh has grown in such a short time.
I mean, that was already said, but okay. I'm glad that they also show the icons for the mission givers here, so that I can, like... So I can actually go to those spaces without having to be like, oh, I forgot I had that thing left over there. I think I'm going to probably go over to the other side as well. The other quest giver, which I saw in Zawal... Kwaku, I think? I can't remember the names. Kwal Yaku, I think is the name, right? Kwal Yaku.
Laura,
Kwaku
I have to
Yaku.
talk to you.
Whoa, what's going on?
What was that?
That's part of what we have to talk about. Meet me in the courtyard.
Wait, don't tell me Jonah's here. Jonah's here. I see him. I just literally saw him as soon as I went to the map.
Hey,
What is this?
Laura,
Why did
come
you
here.
teleport
I need to
out
talk to you.
here?
We've got a problem.
Why did you teleport out here, Jonah? What the hell, dude? It's just randomly out here. What's up?
What's wrong?
Trinity's still here.
What?
What? I thought they all returned to Paititi for the ritual.
Yeah.
I guess during the mudslide, a few of them got separated and were left behind.
Ah.
They found an old ruin underground and set up a base camp.
It's a crypt. The locals told me it was built for the priests of Sipakna.
The god of mountains.
And volcanoes. But we'll get to that.
The crypt is annexed to the temple of Sipakna. Many people here still visit that temple regularly.
I see.
Or they did, until Trinity moved in next door.
Oh.
And that's why the tremors and the ash haven't stopped.
Zapakna doesn't appreciate being neglected.
So, Lara, I was hoping...
Do you think you could check it out?
I know it's a lot to ask.
No, that's fine.
I'm on it.
Thanks. It's really appreciated.
Wait. I'm so confused why she keeps looking at him like she's waiting for his approval. Jonah?
What?
The Wrathful God. Okay, so that's another side mission to go and deal with. Frankly, I feel like I've already been to that space, but it's fine, I guess. What is that skull I just see right here? Oh, the Explorer's Backpack. Okay. Alright. That's a thing we're gonna have to do eventually as well. Let's check out what that is called. The Grand Canyon. Ah, okay. Cool. Alright, let's go into the last one. There's another one. There's one more mission to be had, apparently. So let's go and do that, or look for that one, or unlock that one up, which is from the Kwaku Yaku, I guess I would call it. Alright, cool. Plus, I'll probably spend some time walking in and around that space to pick up any of the remaining stuff I might have missed, because I think I missed out a lot of stuff in there, I feel like, for the collectibles content stuff. Because I feel like haven't visited there for so long that I'm like, now I've got weapons and tools that I'm like, why don't I use that to get whatever I need? Alright, so it's forward. What is that? Oh, it's probably the Condor. And there's a secret stash around. Let me go this way first. Let me go grab that thing. What is that? Oh, there's just plants on the thing. Interesting that I didn't see that one before, so I'll take that, I guess. Getting stuck is not great. I'm full already, even though I grabbed it even then. I grabbed it even though I had, like, no more, like, space to carry them. Alright. Alright. Oh, it's behind me. Okay. I wanted to see what this monument thing is first, and then if I can read it, I can probably look for it. And then if I can't read it, then I'll just, like, continue forward until I get the level to read it, I guess. The level of fluency. Excuse me, game. Is that not it? Yeah, that's the... Oh, I already read the monolith. Okay, so it's just telling me to go over there to look for it. Okay. Telling me to swim around to grab it, I guess. Sheesh. Full already. I'm wondering if that one stash that I see on the map is like another one. Let me see the map. Yeah, I'm wondering if that survival's cache is related to the monument thing. Yeah, I see it now. Get whatever this is. Alright, it gave me condor and stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's not related. But it says something about... Let me go down here. Let me swim down to this. Yeah, I want to see if there's, like... If I can grab whatever this monument is telling me, or the... Yeah, because I'm kind of curious if it's, like, easy to search, considering how low this could get, I guess. I see a thing here, which is interesting. I see, like, a hand-looking thing here, though. Gold. Not really needing gold, but I'll take it, I guess. I honestly don't know why it still lets me, even though I've had my fill on that, I guess. Alright. Maybe it's around here, I guess? Maybe? If we can jump around, I guess? But I don't think that's true. Yeah, if I go and do this... Oh, I see it's in the back, further back over the other side. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. I thought it was like in the area that I was in all this time, but it was my fault because I was thinking that it was a spot I was looking at all that time. Alright, let's climb on this thing. Yeah, I already saw what these two were talking about before. Just wanted to see if there was a pathway in the back here to get to that spot that I'm looking for. Don't think so. Alright, let's get to the quest giver. I'm distracting myself for no reason. It's very nearby here.
Abigail is too busy for these wild goose chases, Vancho.
Oh.
She's not a child anymore. She has a town to take care of.
Aye, you just don't want her chasing ghosts.
Yeah, this old lady is the quest giver, it seems. Yeah.
I love old maps. When I was a little girl, they always led to treasure.
They always make me feel more lost.
My name's Lara, by the way.
Pilar. You don't look like the type of tourists we usually get.
I'm an archaeologist, actually.
Yes, that would be more fitting, I think. You should speak with Abigail. She knows the history of this place better than almost anyone.
Oh, Abigail, yeah.
We've already met.
Yep.
Abby's been kind enough to let my friend and I stay with her while we're visiting.
Ah. Well then, you are a welcomed guest in Kuakyaku.
Thank you. Do you need help understanding the map?
It wasn't meant for me to understand.
Oh?
I have hidden the truth, as Abigail will find. But to uncover it, she must take a trip back in time.
Oh, are we gonna get...
Mariana was never much of a poet.
Oh.
Mariana?
Abigail's grandmother. We lost her to cancer.
Oh.
1 year ago today, actually.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mariana wanted Abigail to have the map on the anniversary of her death, but...
She's gone.
You're not sure.
I don't know if she's ready.
Ah.
It's none of my business, but if it helps, Mariana believes she was.
You're right. I guess it never was my decision, was it? Would you mind delivering the map to Abigail? You could make a full-time job of chasing that girl around, and my hips just won't have it.
Not at all.
Alrighty, cool. So that's that, I guess.
Abby's grandmother wanted her to have this, but why? Pilar didn't seem to know. It has to have something to do with the riddle she wrote on the back. I have hidden the truth, as Abigail will find. But to uncover it, she must take a trip back in time.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking like it's related to like how... Okay, meet Abby at Diego's house. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is
Abby, it's Lara.
in relations.
Hey, stranger. How are you making out? How's Jonah?
Jonah's fine. He's with a friend.
A friend, huh? What's her name?
His name is Uchu. Listen, Abby, I'm back in Kwakyaku, and I've come across an old map that belonged to your grandmother.
Well, there's an old-timer in town, Diego. He runs the community garden. He's into maps, I think. Maybe he can take a look. Meet me there?
On my way.
Yeah, because I think this is like a weird way of like teaching the player the backstory behind Abigail. And it's a nice gesture, I think, to have a side content that relates to her in some way. Oh, we got 74%, I see. Because of the... Okay, cool. Anyways, but yeah, it's an interesting detail to like try to give the player a chance to learn who Abigail is and how her past was to this point, which is interesting, and I like it. And it's in relations to the map hunting stuff, so it's nice to see that there's like a dedicated small story for her, which I kind of felt like was missing because we didn't really get a lot of chances to know Abigail as much, besides her fact that she knows a lot about the places that we've been through so far. But I kind of wish there was more sort of side mission stuff for her, because like I feel like if she's an important part of the characters in like helping us out, why not just get to know her better instead of just not at all? Because in the past 2 games, I think or actually just Rise of the Tomb Raider was the only one that had like almost no care for the other side characters that we get to face or get to work with or side with as much. Like there was just only a few of them, but then they don't dig too deeply about it through like side quests and stuff. And same goes for the first game. Like it kind of did do that, but with a lot of like audio memos and stuff like that really didn't do much besides making us hear about them instead of getting story side stuff from them, I guess. But yeah, I think giving somebody like Abigail a chance to like delve into her side of the story of her life in this particular part of the town is like important, I feel like, to understand her character, considering how much she's helping us so far. But anyways, that's it for this episode, and I'll leave you guys in the next episode to start on to the side missions. We're going to continue going through side missions. We'll probably start some of the DLC Definitive Edition stuff, because I feel like it's to try to do those things and see where we go with them. Anyways, other than that, Roz out.